My first time in Benin Republic in Africa, I was blessed to be able to visit this museum. Notice the paintings on the wall. They represent the enslaved Africans being packed up like a can of sardines on the ships. These works of art, like took my breath away, saddened me. Uh, this was heavy. This museum was heavy, and notice Martin Luther King. They know who he is. They represented him well. In fact, this portion of the museum was named after him, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. This is a Negro spiritual, but it was written in French, so I couldn't read it. But more, like the ones here in America from William Dawson and Hall Johnson, Harry Burleigh, on that lines. But I wish I could have read it. So this museum used to be a home, a compound, owned by some people who sold African people into slavery. The family, it was passed down and passed down and passed down, and the family donated it to be a museum, so we can preserve some history. They're not proud. They're not proud of what their family members did. So they're trying to make it right. This wall right here represents all the places that the African people were sent to, were sold off to, were shipped to. And when they got their freedom, this represents them coming back home. Lots of the African enslaved people came back home. Once their countries realized that they were wrong, they shouldn't be doing this. This is inhumane. This is barbaric. They shipped them back home. They provided ships and took them, back home. The Dutch, the Portuguese, Spain, all these other countries provided ships and took the people back home as much as they could, as many as wanted to return. But not the Americans. Americans didn't provide nothing. They didn't apologize and provide no voyage back home. I just had to note that. I was looking because I'm American, so I was there looking for some redemption for us, and I didn't find any. I didn't find any. This is a typical village in Benin. Um, they were nice though. Those mud houses are cool and inside. Um, but this is a typical village. And then we have on this compound was a 12-bedroom house. But the grandmother prefers cooking outside, like she did in her village. Even though she doesn't live in a village anymore, she prefers the outside cooking. Kind of like we prefer to barbecue out here in America. But this was the big 12-bedroom house, and then the kitchen, the village kind of kitchen outside. The food in Benin was amazing. It was a cross between the typical African food mixed with French. So it wasn't as spicy as Nigerian food. It was amazing. And so this particular restaurant I kept returning to. You see the menu in French, but it was amazing. When West African food meets French cuisine. So I bought a pineapple from the side of the road. They cut it up for you and put it in this little bag so you can eat it. It was the best pineapple ever. It was small, and just, oh my God, it was amazing. And I'm having a hard time eating pineapples now because they just don't taste right. Not after having a pineapple from Benin. Um, and then the mode of transportation is these motorbikes. They're everywhere. This picture right here is kind of like Ubers. When you need one, you just wave them over, and you ride it like you would a Uber or a Lyft. And as you see, Benin is a mixture of, I guess, modern homes and and the old village style homes, but they complement each other. Like one side of the road might be modern homes, and then you turn the corner and you'll see a village. And this was my host family. They took very good care of me. I enjoyed myself completely in Benin. Before I left Benin, I went to see the medicine lady, and I told her what my symptoms were. She gave me, put some roots and herbs together, and that was that. They worked. They worked. It worked well. Within like 2 days, I was recovered. The same issue that I had here in America, I would have gone to the emergency room, paid all this crazy money, got a prescription, and would have had to take that medicine for at least a week before anything would happen good for me. But anyway, I like this naturalistic approach. It was cool. I saw this man and I had to pull over. He was going to a carnival. He did not want me in this picture at all. He was cute though. But these are some random photos and videos of my time there. The fufu was delicious. The grandmother made amazing food. It wasn't too hot. Before I came to Benin Republic, I was in Nigeria, and the food was super hot in Nigeria. But Benin had the right amount of spice. And that mixed with the French cuisine was amazing. It was really good. The people were all nice, very, very nice. Once you get used to how people drive, once you get used to that, it's like any other place. Oh, and another thing, my money went a long way in Benin. When I converted my money, oh my goodness, it went a long way. I was there for 3 days, but I went 3 times. But these are just random pictures. Yeah, I went 3 times. Well, 3 times because I kept going from Benin to Nigeria. But this little village was my favorite place. I just have to show you a little video with the kids. Enjoy. You gonna teach him a dance? Hey. Who's the best dancer? Hey, you. I think it's you. Who's gonna dance with me?
Many times.